everyone, long time no see. Thank you for tuning in to Ursula Living, and I am Ursula. So let's cut to the chase, guys. This is going to be my first Vlogmas video for 2021. And I must admit, I did not want to do Vlogmas this year. I have not made a video, a real true YouTube video. Probably, I think my last one was December 31st. And we're almost there again. So it's been almost a year since I've truly been active here on YouTube and making videos and things like that. This year has just been really crazy and all over the place. And I'm sure not just for me, but for you guys as well. So Vlogmas rolls around and I kind of debated back and forth. I mean, all year I've debated back and forth about making videos. But, you know, we're at Vlogmas time. And my daughter was like, are we doing Vlogmas? Like, can we make vlogs? And it made me realize how much of a tradition it has now become for her. So here we are. We're going to do Vlogmas. Now, I must admit to you, I'm not going to make a video every day. I might sprinkle a few videos in here every now and then, or maybe some shorts. That's the new thing here on YouTube. But I think I'm just going to do it weekly. I'm not quite sure when this first video is going to be up, but I'm going to try to make it to where the videos come out on Saturday. So there should be about, what, 4 or 5 videos, something like that. And like I said, I'll sprinkle some in between. Maybe as I get into this mode of recording, maybe I will record more, like post a little bit more each day. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to shoot for 1 a week. And so today's Vlogmas, my daughter was like, can I do your makeup? And I said, sure. So while she's doing my makeup, this Vlogmas is going to be about the year as a whole. Just telling you guys what I've been doing, what we've been up to, which hasn't been a whole lot of anything. But, you know, it's Vlogmas, and you're going to get this video today. Here we go. All right, so to do my makeup today, because I'm looking a little rough, right, is Charlie! It's been a long time since you guys seen her. Actually, I think on one of my last videos, she did my intro for me. So Charlie, what you been up to? Tell the people.
At school, at math.
What you been doing in math, girl? Come on.
Learning 2-digit numbers.
Learning 2-digit numbers, adding. 2-digit numbers, and what else?
Science.
Science, and what else?
Recess.
And what else? You just been having fun, right? It's been an interesting year, to say the least, with school. So what kind of look are you going to be doing for me today, Charlie?
A beautiful look.
A beautiful look. Oh, that's sweet. So we are actually in Charlie's room, so we're just making this a little bit more comfortable for her. So while she's doing my makeup, I have a list here of what I'm going to talk about. So let's get going.
I'm going to be using this red blush.
Alright guys, so it has been a minute since I have recorded anything. So the last time that I made a video, or the last couple videos I made, I had cut my hair all off, and as you can see, kinda, it is growing. It has not grown back all the way, but it has grown quite a lot since that time. And I also at that time decided to stop coloring my hair. That was the whole point of me doing a big chop or cutting my hair off, however, whatever words you want to look at it and call it. So my hair has grown a lot since then. I have not put any color in my hair since then. I have stuck to what I said I was going to do, and I have been loving it. And like I said, I have been wanting to make a couple videos you know, going in detail about my hair and things like that, but I just didn't. So I'm gonna kind of start at the beginning of the year and tell you guys what we've been up to. So first of all, I got my second vaccine, and let me tell you guys, your girl was not feeling well. If you follow me on Instagram or any of those, you guys know that I was not feeling well. My arm was hurting. I immediately had temperature, things like that, but I made it through. And like I was saying before, I also had some, you know, my hair started growing, okay? So I kept going back and forth if I wanted to keep it short, and I have decided I definitely want to grow it back out.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to feel that heat and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride.
But I will say that cutting my hair short, because that's the shortest it has ever been, made me realize how much I'm not afraid to cut my hair or do different things with my hair. So I really enjoyed the time that it was shorter, and I have enjoyed the time that it's, you know, how it's growing out. Also, we've been gardening. If you were watching my videos prior to that, we've been gardening. What have we been having in the garden, Charlie?
Sunflowers, broccoli,
Have pumpkins. Oh my gosh, to grow pumpkins.
and
Watermelons and what else? Cantaloupe.
Carrots, cantaloupe.
Greens. I mean, we've done a little bit of everything. But this year I really haven't grown anything. I fell off track, y'all. But we have been growing things. We made from our pumpkins. Oh my gosh, pumpkins are so crazy to grow. Like, they just take over the entire garden. But we have been growing.
It took a long time.
It took a long time. But once we did grow the pumpkins, we also we made pumpkin pie from scratch. Like, we took the pumpkin out of our garden, put it in the oven.
Fresh from the garden, poo-poo.
And baked it. We had to pit it out, or, you know, get all the, I guess, the meat of the pumpkin out. We had to strain the extra juice. I mean, it was a whole
lot of work.
A whole lot of work. But we did it, and it was great. I'm not a pumpkin pie eater, but
you like it?
But Charlie and Daniel, they loved it, and
I gobbled it up.
You gobbled it up. You sure did.
It's so good. When you first taste it, you just taste it.
That's real. That's real. Yes.
Give it up for mommy.
Yeah, buddy.
So yeah, so Charlie had the quarantine, and let me tell you, that is not fun at all. Because I'm just glad that this school year is back to normal. Everybody's back in class. We're doing things, you know. The C-19 is still here. But you know, things are getting better, but that was not fun. I don't even, you know, God bless the teachers, because I don't even know how they did it. The parents, I don't know how nobody did anything the last couple years. It's been
pretty long.
Totally crazy. It has been totally crazy.
We got this red lipstick right here.
Let's see what color it is. This is Lipstick Rouge. The Lipstick Rouge. Let me see. Oh, that's $3.90, $3.82. Red for me. Red for me. Okay.
Now let's see how it looks.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.
February hit, y'all. February hit. And what happened in February? Do you remember what happened in February? What happened in February?
It snowed.
It snowed.
It was a blizzard. Oh, your car just come in snow.
How did that feel to you? Tell them what was that like? Because remember, the electricity went out.
It was fun.
Y'all, it wasn't fun.
I want to do it again, but not with the blizzard out there. I want more snow, and more snow, and more snow, and more snow.
Anyway, y'all, that was not fun. Let me tell you, we in Texas, and so we don't get to see that much snow and everything like that. But in February, we did receive some snow, and for us, it would be a nice, decent amount. I mean, it actually stuck, and it was there for days. But you guys, we had, the state of Texas was just in a
Blizzard out there.
it was crazy because we didn't have any electricity. Like, it was crazy. Everyone around us was losing their electricity. We had ours on for a while, but then it eventually went out.
Went out.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Boom. Just boom. It went out. The electricity went out, and we were without electricity for like a day and a half or something like that. And so we had to take all our stuff out of the refrigerator, put it in the cooler outside.
We still had that.
And you know, everything worked out, and we all got in bed together, had like blankets on top of blankets, and it was just really, really crazy here in Texas at that time. Yes, it was very, very cold.
That's why we had stack of blankets, and then the next day,
Mm-hmm.
the lights came back on.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Not the next day, but like a day and a half. It was scary. We had to charge our phones up and just like go outside. I mean, it was just crazy. It was scary. Some people lost their lives during that time. And so, you know, I'm just thankful that we made it through, because it was crazy. There was people that were without power for
I was
days.
not scared. I was brave.
You were brave. You are a brave girl. So, you know, we had that going on in February. Okay. Then in March, Charlie turned 7 years old. Okay.
And now I'm about to turn 8.
Now you're about to turn 8. How does that feel to almost be 8 years old? Good?
Yeah, and I can get out of that car seat.
Yes, because we follow the law around here. So anyway, so Charlie turned 7. You know, we got through the storm, the ice and snow.
And remember there was icicles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there were icicles. But Charlie turned 7, so we were able to have a few of her friends over. We actually had it where we had bought a movie projector thing, so we set up the
outside.
We set up the screen and everything, and her friends came over. They had popcorn, food. We had food. I think we had pizza or something. I think we had pizza. Food.
We had pizza.
Yeah, pizza, popcorn,
all of that.
candy, cake, all that kind of stuff. And they were outside.
I had a mermaid.
They had blankets because it was a little cooler by the time we started the movie. So that was really, really fun. And and she had a piñata, because she never had a piñata before. Yeah, they went hard on that piñata.
Yeah, Grace broke it down.
Grace broke it down. And then we went to SeaWorld, and that was a mess. That was for spring break. Tell them, what was it?
Too long in line.
Too long in line, and not even in line.
I didn't get to go in the water.
We didn't get to see Shamu. It was a mess. I sent them an email. They never responded to me. Of course they didn't. But that was the worst experience I've ever had at any amusement park ever. And I love SeaWorld. I'm from San Antonio. That's where we went to SeaWorld at. And it was just
a blast.
Crazy, standing in line. Not even in line, but driving there just to get in. It took us 4 hours driving.
4 hours.
And I'm not talking about from where I live to San Antonio. I'm talking about being in San Antonio and being at SeaWorld when you're literally like 2 minutes around the corner. It took us 4 hours, and that's not a joke. That's no lie. That's how long it took us. But we made it do what it do. We had fun, and that's just what it is. April was a pretty nice month. Charlie has just been growing. She's a big kid now. And during this whole pandemic and everything that's been going on, you just try to enjoy the people and the things that you have. And so we've just been enjoying Charlie growing, coming into her own, realizing the things that she likes. She likes to draw a lot.
A lot. I be watching those YouTube videos. We are going to be using this purple and this teal.
All right, and so then in June, we had decided we were going to be going out of town, and so myself along with my sister-in-law, we felt like it was time for the kids to get some swimming lessons and things like that. So Charlie actually started swimming lessons this year. She's been doing really well. We spent a lot of time in the sun this summer and at our pool here in our neighborhood.
It's so fun.
It is so fun, and so I love it. Charlie loves going underwater and doing all that kind of stuff, and
I saw Parker.
and just being in the swimming pool. So, you know, we just figured it was time for swimming lessons. We've been wanting to do it, and so we put her in swimming lessons, and she's been doing pretty good. And we also went to Florida, which was great. The kids loved it. We loved being on the beach. We all got tans. We just had a blast in Florida. What was your favorite part about Florida?
With my cousins, and one of my cousins caught a fish. I'm not talking fishy fish. I'm talking fish.
Well, and Charlie started first.
No, second.
Just seeing if you were paying attention. She started second grade, and you know, we just been doing that, going to school, swimming lessons. The school is trying to get back to normal as much as possible. Went to the sock hop. I mean, we just
Did a lot.
yeah, we've been trying to keep busy doing a lot. And Thanksgiving, went to San Antonio to visit my mom, and then here we are in December. It's Vlogmas. We're here. We're in Vlogmas. We're here. This is where we're at right now. So that was just a little insight on our year, what we've been doing. Like I said, seems like a lot, but with everything going on, you know, you just got to be real careful about everything. And we just are just slowly trying to get back to normal and keep things as normal as possible. So why not do Vlogmas? I'm so glad that Charlie suggested we do Vlogmas.
And now we're going to be using this kind of blush. This pink.
Are you almost done?
I said you're going to look beautiful.
Yeah. This is
This is a beautiful look.
you on our next vlog.